Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Wednesday, 2nd of August 2023. This day is celebrated as National Friendship Day, which was originally founded by Josie Hall in 1919. Friendship Day is intended to be a day for people to celebrate their friendship by sending each other cards. Friendship Day will be celebrated on 2nd August. On August 2nd, also 1858, the Parliament passed a bill to take over the administration of India from the East India Company by the British Crown. The title of a Viceroy was introduced for the supreme representation of the British government in India. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that China's capital city, Beijing, records heaviest rainfall in at least 140 years. Residents are evacuated by rubber boats through flood waters in Zhuzhou and northern China Hebei province south of Beijing on August 2nd, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that one more cheetah dies at Kono National Park. Toll rises to 9. Under Project Cheetah, a total of 20 radio-collared animals were imported from Namibia and South Africa to the Kono National Park. The Hindu newspaper also states that Prime Minister Modi shares a dice and bonhomie with the shared power accepts Lokmanya Tilak Award. Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi interacts with the NCP chief, shared power, and Congress leader Sushil Kumar Sindhe at the Lokmanya Tilak National Award ceremony in Pune on August 1st, 2023. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that Amir open demand over a Manipur statement. Rajya Sabha chairman Jagdeep Dhankar says the court shall not direct the Prime Minister to come to House. Opposition continue to demanding that Prime Minister Modi addresses the House on the Manipur violence and staggered walkout. Rajya Sabha chairman Jagdeep Dhankar conducts the proceedings of the House during the monsoon session of a parliament in New Delhi. Indian Express also states that one more cheetah dies at Kono National Park in Madhya Pradesh. A post-mortem is being conducted to ascertain the cause of death of park officials said. Post-mortem is being conducted to ascertain the cause of death. Once again, it is repeated, forest department officials said. Indian Express also states that opposition leaders meet President Draupadi Murmu seek her intervention to restore peace and harmony in the Manipur. The opposition alliance INDI India urged President Draupadi Murmu press upon the Prime Minister to urgently address Parliament on the prevailing situation in Manipur, followed by a detailed and comprehensive discussion on the matter. In a memorandum to the President, the opposition alliance India urged her to press upon the Prime Minister to urgently address the Parliament on the prevailing situation in Manipur, followed by the detailed and comprehensive discussion on the matter. Indian Express also states that according to the economy of the country, equity markets fall in early trade amid weekly global trends, foreign fund outflows. The 30-share BSE Sensex fall 396.51 points to 66,062.80 on August 2nd. GST revenue registered 3-month high in July. Image user representation only. Going towards the world news, including North Korea calls the United States human rights envoy a political housemaid in a protest of criticisms. Beijing records heaviest rainfall in the 140 years. China says 20 dead, several missing. The 5 ways Trump and 6 co-conspirators try to carry out an election scheme. India woman who fell off cruise ship has died, Son says. CCTV footage confirms it. Trump charged the de-establishing lies in 3 conspiracies to overturn his defeat. France evacuates citizens from Nigeria after neighbors warn of war. Going towards science and technology, previously unknown iOS malware and updated tool sets key threats revealed in the cybersecurity report. New threat actors belonging to the elephants family operating in the Asia-Pacific region, dubbed Mysterious Elephant, were found using a new backdoor families to target the victims. Artificial intelligence could have time reading breast cancer scans. Study suggests more than 2.3 million women were diagnosed with the cancer in 2020 alone, according to the World Health Organization. Last. NASA hears heartbeat from a Voyager second after inadvertent blackout. NASA will keep trying to send up commands. At last, there's a famous quotation said by a Sanskrit leader who was known by his famous name, Kalhana. Was the author of Raj Tarangi, River of Kings, an account of the history of Kashmir. He wrote a work in Sanskrit between 1148 and 1149. All information regarding his life has to be deduced from his own writing. A major scholar of which is Mark Aurel Steen, Robin Donkin has argued that, with the exception of Kalhana, there are no native Indian literary works with a developed sense of chronology, or indeed much sense of place before the 13th century. He says a famous quotation about a sickle that even a little mischief, if repeated without sickle, breaks out again and again through 100 openings, just as an old piece of cloth as when stitched with a needle. Okay, thank you.